All right, so we're outside here in our western town, and Rodney Harrison, who's got some Super Bowl rings on, he's going to play the role of Cam Chancellor, and McLovin is going to be Gronkowski.
Or Edelman.
Or Edelman.
Right.
Okay, so this is what Seattle is going to do.
This is what they did last time they played.
Okay.
Okay. You got two safeties. You got Cam Chancellor, you got Earl Thomas. Richard Sherman's over there, man-to-man coverage. You know the Patriots like all these short crossing routes. This is what they actually did in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come down as what they call a robber or a lurker. So any crosser, I'm just going to read you, Tom Brady, the quarterback, and when he catches the ball, then I'm going to play Cam Chancellor.
Okay.
So you want to walk through it first, or you want to
Okay,
go?
So if I'm back to pass.
Should we have a prayer?
Oh, a moment of prayer?
Oh, well,
okay, so have a moment of prayer for McLovin. You're not going to hit McLovin?
I'm not going to hit him, no.
Okay.
Are you afraid?
I'm not afraid. I'm not going to hit you.
Okay.
Why would you say that?
Okay. So I'm going to be like this. I'm going to try to keep you over here
so
like
what I'm going to do is this. You drop back. I'm going to fake like I'm going deep, and I'm just going to lurk right here in the middle. He's going to come across the middle, and I'm just going to fit him up right here.
Oh, that
okay.
That's
so
it.
bad.
I'm not going to hit him.
So Cam Chancellor is going to play center field on
No,
Sunday.
Earl Thomas is 12 yards
all the way
deep.
back. So he takes everything underneath. Cam Chancellor is going to take everything underneath. Anybody who comes in the middle is going to get crushed.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to hit him, though.
You're not going to hit him.
I wish we could do this full speed. Well,
we can.
Oh.
My full speed's not very fast.
I'm Tom Brady. I'm going full speed. All right. Set. Over.
Check.
Over. Blue, 82, hey!
And that's Cam Chancellor, baby. That's the defense.
Did you actually believe it?
As simple as that, right?
That's for a living.
You throw to him.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, good.
That was a nice little hit there.
That's.
You throw to Rodney. Let's see who's the tough guy now.
Pump it.
Right.
Now you get out the way.
Yes, sir.
And go.
Sit.
They got a play going.
Hut.
Don't throw me down on the dirt.
Yeah. Touchdown, Tommy. Make it look easy. But when you give people an idea of just how crazy this space is in the middle of the field for a safety, like you're seeing what?
The key is this. When you come down and you're facing Tom Brady, they have that quick passing game. They want to get the ball out of their hands quickly because of these four guys coming, the pass rush. So what Tom's going to do is Tom drops back, and you never really believe his first look. So look over there, Dan. You don't want to run, because if you run, then you vacate this middle. So what you have to do is you have to stay patient. I come down, I'm reading you, and I just kind of slide, and then you're going to come back over here.
Yeah.
And then I'm in perfect position. But the key here is Darrelle Revis defensively. Now, why I say Darrelle Revis is better than Richard Sherman, because Darrelle Revis, he can play left cornerback, he can play in the slot, come play in the slot, and in the slot is a lot more difficult because you have a three-way go. He can go right, he can go left, or he can go up the middle. And he can play, obviously, left cornerback. Whereas Richard Sherman, he's just on the left-hand side. He plays mainly zone, and he plays this left side. So that now the Patriots have more versatility in their defense. They can do a lot more with Darrelle Revis.
I think the Patriots' defense is underrated.
Very underrated.
That secondary got better, and you got Browner back there as well. As long as there's not a stupid penalty on Browner.
Yes. But the problem with Browner is, let me show you what the problem with Browner is. Browner's a very physical guy. He's really tall. But what happens with him, he becomes overly aggressive. And when he becomes overly aggressive, he lunges, smack my arms away. And then now the receiver, now he's chasing. So as a really big guy, come back. It's important that you stay on your heels more, right? So come off the line, boom, stay square, and now you're running with the wide receiver. But if you look at Browner, he's always getting beat by a tight end running past him or a wide receiver.
So you would never believe Brady's eyes first look?
No, never. The first look, even if the first look is a quick out, that's up to the corners and the nickel back. But you have to stay patient because they love these shallow crossing routes. And if you look at the Denver Broncos, that's what they did in last year's Super Bowl. And Cam Chancellor really set the tone of that defense and really of the game because he was right here making those knockout blows.
We're with Rodney Harrison from Football Night in America. Before I let you go, I want you to explain to me if New England does to Russell Wilson what Green Bay did, and that is that the pressures outside contain him and bring him up the middle.
Well, it's very smart, and Vince Wilfork becomes really a great influence in that. He has to make sure he gets pushed up the middle, but he doesn't take a side because at 360 pounds, Russell can take off. I tell you another guy that's very important is Rob Ninkovich because you want to rush him the right way, okay? So if you come and you rush all the way around the corner, he can step up, he can take off. So it's not as important to get the sack, but it's maintaining a level where he can't get outside you. He can't go inside of you. So even if you have a guy, come here, the tackle blocking you, you're like this, and you're keeping this left arm.
You stay engaged.
Right, but you're keeping this left arm, so if you scramble out wide, guess what? I'm right here, forcing you in the pocket.
Rodney Harrison from Football Night in America. More from Rodney coming up on Super Bowl Sunday on NBC. Always great to see you, man.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you for
Thanks
joining us.
Me.